Hey, hey, good morning. I am Michelle L. Forbes, and you are tuned into the Win Win Live Show morning segment. So, I was not present yesterday and just had to take a moment to deal with some internal matters. And I am grateful for another day, a brand new day, where I have this opportunity to come before you today. And I'd like to share with you a song. Not sure how it goes for you, but there are times when Holy Spirit ministers song to me, and usually while I am either sleeping and or coming out of sleep into wake. And so there is this song that has just been on constant replay all week as I am sleeping and as I'm coming out of sleep into consciousness. And I'd like to share just a piece of it with you today before we go into what I have to share with you. I Desire. That's the name of it.
I desire nothing else, no one else but you, Lord. I desire nothing else, no one else but you, Jesus. I desire nothing else, no one else but you, Lord. I desire nothing else, no one else but you, Jesus. Oh, I desire. I desire nothing else, no world else but you, Lord. I desire nothing else.
Yep. So that's the song that has been on replay in my mind as I go through the days and as I come out of sleep, coming into consciousness. And I wanted to share that with you. So, how are you doing today? I trust that you are great. And if you are not great, at least you are on the path to becoming great and bringing out that greatness that is within you. And so I wanted to share with you from a book that I had been reading. And, interesting. The name of the book is I Decide. I Decide. Name of the song is I Desire. Pretty close, right? Yep. And I wanted to share a segment. So if you look at the caption around this video, it asks the question, what is your decision? And I'll share with you an excerpt from the book I Decide. And then I'll just wrap it up and then we'll be out of here. So when I heard these words, I made a strong inner decision that I would not allow what other people thought to direct my path in life. What I heard that day was one, you are not good enough. Two, you will never be good enough. And three, you will never amount to anything. I wrote those words on a piece of paper and taped it to my locker. Those would be the words that instead ended up driving and pushing me forward the most. I took that same paper with me when I signed my national letter of intent to play basketball at SIU Carbondale. It also followed me when I left school for the NBA draft after my junior year. It was with me when I was drafted and signed my first contract with the Phoenix Suns in 1995. It accompanied me every stop that I had during a 9-year professional basketball playing career, along with another 19 plus years in my profession, including starting a company, finish, finishing my college degree, and becoming a Division 1 assistant coach. So, what were the words that this person were told? And what are the words that you have been told that you can't do that? It makes no sense. That's impossible. Here are the words that this person was told, and the person's name is Chris. Oh, Chris, you can't honestly think you can do that for a living, which is playing basketball professionally. You should focus on attending a good trade school and learning a trade. The odds of making money playing basketball are 1 in a million. The actual number back then in 1991, when he was told those words, the actual amount was 1 in 990,000. So that person was pretty close. Yeah. So my question to you is, what is your decision? If you have been told that can't be done, you're not good enough, that is impossible, no one has ever done it before, what is your decision today? I can tell you what my decision is. And it's two things that came up so strongly that I wanted to share with you is one, it's first and foremost to prove to me, to yourself, that you can totally do this. And you being very mindful and very aware that you are not alone, because God and you is always a majority. And number two, proving to that person or persons that you can absolutely do this. You are created with greatness within you. And so if you decide that you're going to get this done, if you make that irrefutable decision that you're going to get this done, whatever the this is, that's it. Game over. That's it. So the question again, what is your decision? And this is a question that I have had to sit with myself on several occasions, especially as I'm going through the entrepreneurial journey, when the going get tough, when you made a step and it didn't quite how you expected it, or it did, but just something within you just came up as that event, that thing, that project, that decision, that investment manifested. So what is your decision? I encourage you to sit with that question and make a clear, irrefutable decision, non-retractable decision, and get up from that place after sitting there long enough with it, making that decision, and move on forward, knowing that you're not alone, that you and God is a majority, making that decision to prove first to yourself and then to the naysayers. It's Friday. You have a wonderful day. God bless you. Until we see each other again tomorrow when we close out the week with prayer. And then on Sunday when we start the week with the blessing. For our win while walking, I have decided to make a strategic move and shift to in the evenings rather than the mornings. So yesterday's evening walk, I'll be posting it just after I'm finished here with this live. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. And if you haven't yet started walking, come on, let's go. Let's get our walk on. God bless you. Bye.